Okay, so this is so funny. So I have this longer video I'm going to record. I haven't done it yet. And it's about building the Merkaba. And the cards I pulled for the daily message today are about building the Merkaba. I mean, this is almost getting crazy how accurate these readings are right now. So I hope that you guys are able to tune into your energy and make use of them, because really this ascension path is about refining your light body. Okay. And to do that, you have to heal. So healing is absolutely part of the process. It's clearing distortions, darkness, any sort of subconscious energies within your system that is blocking you. All that stuff, everything has to be cleaned out of the light body. The energy field, your physical vessels, the cellular structure has to be completely purified and cleared. Your light body has to be built. And so this process goes through it. So I'm going to just go through it really quick. I will do the other video, but I just thought it was hilarious. So how completely aligned this is with the other video I'm doing. So the first hexagram is the cauldron. Okay, this is the sacred vessel. The sacred vessel in human form is your light body. Okay, that's how you hold source energy, divine energy. You can do it in your body as well, but if you want to hold pure source energy, you have to build the light body, because it's the only thing strong enough to hold that current without corrupting, distorting, or destroying the field or the physical body. If you were to take pure source energy into your physical vessel before building the light body, your nervous system would fry, okay? And it would be catastrophic failure, okay? So you cannot do that. It is impossible. You have to either temper the body little by little by little, or you build the light body and the light body takes the load while you're integrating it, okay? I think doing it at the cellular structure is a lot more complex. You can't see what's going on. So what we do is, it's the same thing going on in the cellular structure as the light body. It's just different perspectives. So if you're just working on the physical body, you're just not looking at the magnified picture of what's going on at the cellular and atomic level, essentially, okay? So when we look at the light body and we work from that framework, we're able to do a lot more refinement, a lot more maintenance, a lot more healing, a lot more precision, because we have the big picture instead of just like, oh, I feel this and I feel that, and this might work and that might work. And there's no choices, there's no decisions, there's no questions. It's when we work with a full light body, it is, this works, we know how it works, and we can fix this problem, okay? So at the quantum level, everyone's a little different. So there is, differences in the precise way we move through things. But for the most part, we can look at things and resolve it easily, okay, if you work from the light body structure perspective, okay? So here we have the cauldron, the sacred vessel of divine embodiment, the light body as the container and transmitter of divine will, transformation through refinement. Keywords: transmutation, divine embodiment, sacred vessel, essence, refinement, and alchemy. And the second hexagram is 42, increase. This is energetic expansion through alignment and generosity. Growth flows when the light body is in service to truth. Growth, blessings, sacred overflow, generosity, radiant expansion. So when you work on the light body, the cauldron, strengthening, clearing, purifying, it turns into a crystalline presence, okay? The stronger it becomes, the more crystalline it becomes, the more presence, power, and abilities you hold within the collective field, the planetary field, your own life, your own reality, galactic, intergalactic, interdimensional, multi-universal, and cosmic landscapes, okay? So as you move up this list of things to fix within the light body, your power, your frequency, and your structure increases, Okay. So the first line is the vessel is cracked. Repair the body field before holding higher light. If there's any distortions in your field, in your light body, those have to be healed. Then you can integrate more light. Heal them again. Integrate more light, more structure, more coherence. Okay. Line 2, the contents are worthy, but the form is weak. Strengthen your structure. Embodiment requires coherence. Okay. Same thing. So it's not a damaged vessel anymore. We're looking at strengthening the structure of the light body, strengthening the energy field, strengthening the chakras, okay, strengthening all of the energetic centers. So first, you heal all the distortions. As you're doing that, you're strengthening the light body field, the energy field, and the energy body in general. Okay. 3, the cauldron is overturned when form and essence misalign. The field splits. So here we're seeing a distortion that could come in from a lack of humility as you move up this path and your energy becomes more refined, more crystalline, more powerful. There's a very innate and human desire to be, I have reached the summit, okay, to go into that state. And from that state, you can actually bring in ego will and divine will, and then they start clashing. And in that clash, more distortions can be had. Okay. So this is what I talk about with alignment, with integrity, the highest path, divine order, divine will. That's where this will become known. Okay. And if you hit that threshold and the ego wins, you're going to start going back down, and there's going to be more distortions. You're going to move down the bandwidth of the densities, etc. Okay. So line 3 is the ego, divine will, conflict. Okay. And then line 4, inner alchemy stabilizes. The sacred brew begins to refine itself. So if you cross the threshold of the ego, then the alchemy of the lower and higher begins stabilizing within the system. The system takes and absorbs the source frequencies through the light body, through the physical body, through the energy field, and begins to stabilize them. If there's the ego will at the last phase, the source frequencies, the higher frequencies, will not be able to permeate the field or the physical body because there will be a distortion or a resistance there from the ego. Okay. Then we move into 5. So after line 4, we start seeing a stabilization if you pass that threshold. Okay. Line 5, divine purpose takes form. Your life becomes a sacred transmission. We could almost even see this as density ranges. Okay. But if you look at it from the chakras, line 5 is the throat. Okay. 5th density. And the chakra. So if you get into 5th density, you could see, well, now you can get on your divine path, your divine purpose, your divine mission. Most people miss the threshold around 4D. They get lost in that land of conspiracy theories and the false light bubbles, okay, one or the other. So, but this could also perpetuate through the higher densities in the cosmic landscape as well. Okay, I'm going to try and finish this. Then we have, so your purpose comes in, line 5, line 6, the vessel radiates the vessel radiates uncontainable brilliance. You are now the fire and the food. Okay, so top line, this is full diamond sun body activation, 144 activation, rainbow body activation. You become a pure vessel of divine source energy. Okay, changing hexagram, increase energetic expansion through alignment and generosity. I already read these. The field expands when the offering is true. So once you're pure source energy, you're going to increase. So this is all the phases moving through to that pure source frequency, the diamond sun frequency and the rainbow body. Okay. So, and this moves through this cycle many, many, many times as you're clearing, healing, and evolving. Okay. Hope that was helpful. And I'll do the next one, the longer one with more details here soon. Sending love.